everybody. My condolences goes out to those 20 little people that passed away on Friday because of a nutcase, okay? I'm very upset over this to the point that I need to express my feelings, and I recommend everyone on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, just express yourself, demand changes. It's long overdue, and this needs to stop. It keeps happening over and over and over, and too many innocent people and children are dying because of what? Let's say the Second Amendment. It's a bad word in the States, isn't it? The Second Amendment. But you know what? We need to change it. Now, this is my opinion only. This is how I feel. This is how I'm dealing with this. I need to express myself because it's not right. 20 little children were killed on Friday because someone had a gun. Someone had a gun. He chose to go to that school and just have fun with that gun. Anyway, I don't have the answers. I don't think anyone does have the answers, but we need to ask our leaders to fix the problem. I believe that if it's not broken, don't fix it. And also, if there's a problem, we must fix the problem. And I don't think that your Bill of Rights is effective anymore. You know what? It's been around for 225 years, right? The right to bear arms. That was necessary 200 years ago when we're fighting, wars and civil wars with friends in England, and we have the right to protect ourselves and our country. But times have changed, Since then, men have gone to the moon. We have phones, cars, TVs, cell phones, computers. We have changed. But our society, our country is getting worse and worse and worse. There's more deaths happening in the States because someone was killed with a gun. Someone was killed with a... That's all I hear about. I don't know what the right answer is. I don't have the answers. I'm just angry, and I recommend everyone to do a video to speak to someone and just vent, let out how you feel about this, because we're talking about mental health. And every time someone gets shot in the States and they get killed, it affects everybody. Whether you're sane or insane, it affects you in some way. I don't want to live like that. I don't want to live in a society that there's a guard at the school. School should be safe for children. Churches should be safe for everybody, for that matter. So, I don't know. It's time for a change. People need to... Statement I want to make is that owning guns should not be a right. It should not be a right to own a gun. It should be a privilege. Why do I say that? Because there's too many deaths happening. Too many people, too much blood right now in the States. And it keeps happening from week to week and month to month. There's just so much blood. I don't want to see children dying. I don't want to hear about it. You know what? I look at it as a health and safety issue. Okay, it's a health and safety issue. Guns, weapons have become a health and safety issue. They really have. We have that at work. We have a health and safety. Safety comes first. Well, it's not being used in that context. The other thing I want to bring up is back to, it should not be a right, it should be a privilege, and I also think they should follow maybe the fact that cars are like that, right? Any motor vehicle, okay, it's not a right, it's a privilege. You gotta get your license, you gotta get your plates, you have to get insurance to be able to drive. Maybe an idea is to get insurance to own a gun. You should be liable. If someone gets hurt with your weapon, you are liable. And maybe that would slow down people buying more guns. And as far as handguns, sorry, scratch that. I'm talking about rifles now. As far as rifle goes, they should all be banned unless you're a hunter. But any other rifle, they should be banned, and it should start tomorrow. I know this is a huge debate. It's going to go on for a long, long time in the States. You know, gun laws, gun laws. We need change. We are messing up as a society, as a whole. We are failing our kids. I heard Obama speak last night, and I agreed with everything he said. We are here to protect our kids. We're not protecting them. We are not protecting them. And the fact that people are saying more guns is the solution. More guns will add to more problems. It's dealing with what we have now, amending it, fixing it, making it right. I'm not saying ban guns, because we have guns here in Canada. We don't have a right to carry them outside. When we go to the mall, to the park, we have guns. We have less murder in this country because what? What should I say? How should I define that? We're normal? Don't get offended, please, people. This is just how I feel. I am very angry that 20 little people got killed, okay? I have to vent because this is not acceptable, okay? You have to understand this is not acceptable. This is wrong. It's a sin. Little people should not die for laws to change, okay? It should never happen. And I don't want this to happen again. Every little child, man and woman, should feel free walking around, whether you're going to the mall, a church, your neighbor. You should feel safe, okay? I have family in the States. I fear for them sometimes. Every time I hear something about a shooting, you know, you think, oh my God, is my family okay? I don't want to live like this. It's not normal to live in fear. This is America, people. We can be the best in the world. Let's set an example to be the best that we can be. Let's ask for a change. Something, we have a problem, let's fix it. You know what? I could go on and on and on because I've been crying for like 2 fucking days over what happened in Connecticut. And I need to vent. I need to express myself. You know, yesterday I went out and I went by a school. And I'm just having a visual of, you know, what it would be like to having a crazed man going in with a rifle and shooting kids. It's unbearable. It's unbelievable. Like, it's hard to cope with this. So I'm encouraging everyone to please express yourselves, because mental health also affects the same people, okay? And it just keeps happening over and over and over that you don't want to watch the news anymore. You don't want to listen to the radio because there's nothing but bad news. We don't want to live like this. So all I'm saying is, you know what? We all need to speak with our, you know, Obama and the people that we chose in power to take care of us in our country. And we need to ask for change. We really do, because there's something not right, you know. And I'm so mad, okay? Because your Second Amendment needs to be amended, okay? There has to be more changes done to that. It has not been changed, like I said, in 200 years, okay? It's just my opinion, and I don't believe that more guns is the answer. It's my opinion. On that note, I just want to get out of this because I'm getting upset. I want to wish everybody a safe Merry Christmas. Love one another, please. Take care of each other, okay? Please. Take care of each other. Ask for peace. Ask for peace. And on that note, I'm out. That's all I have to say. Okay? Be good to one another. Love yous all. Peace. Bye.